Hi everyone, Danielle here. I'm doing an unboxing of Everstone Discovering Ignis. This was sent to me as a review copy by Sam McDavid. This game is designed by Sam, illustrated by TJ Jacob. This is a solo-friendly game. It's 1 to 4 players, 14 and up, and takes about 30 minutes per player to play. So let's dig in. Alright, so let's just spend a few seconds to appreciate the art on this box cover. Kind of bring this a little closer to the camera for a better look. And let's see what's inside. Alright, we have the rulebook. You can see kind of what the board will look like. Let's see if there's a separate section for solo. Alright, page 22. Feel free to pause just to kind of see the differences in the solo play. And it looks pretty straightforward. Looks like it's just these 2 pages that go over it, so that's promising. That won't be too different from the multiplayer. We have icon reference sheets. Nice thicker kind of card stock. The other side is the turn structure. That's what these are. And then we have a solo challenge sheet, which I love seeing these types of sheets inside a game. That means that they really did design this with solo in mind. So you have your achievement sheet and your challenge sheet. That's pretty neat. Love that. And really nice like paper. We have some one punch out board. So we have some tiles that we placed on the board. That. And then we have a larger board which will be placed in the center of the table. All right, let's see what orientation. Okay, this way. So I think I'll be able to show this in a solo playthrough, hopefully. Otherwise, I'll just do an overview. But yeah, I'm able to zoom this out, and I'll probably just have this right here. Maybe something, the bottom market might be cut off, but it should be doable. I just hate to have the camera so zoomed out during my playthroughs so that you can't really see the detail of the board. So we'll figure it out. But this is the full board. Looks like there's some different areas of it. We have the global achievements section. Influence tracks. We have a market at the bottom, so cards will be placed below the board. We have a reputation track, and then it looks like some areas where we'll be able to place our workers throughout the game. And some of those tiles you saw on the board will be some of the explore locations that we placed on the board. So very neat. Gently put that back. Let's take a look at the player boards. There's a total of 4, 1 for each player. They look pretty much identical at first glance. So let's just take a closer look. There's some different areas, but I guess this is just called your workshop, which, yeah, the design definitely is lending itself to that name. It looks like we have 4 different actions that we'll be able to do: barter, explore, harvest, and repair. That'll be pretty neat to learn more about. We have additional player boards, and looks like this will be where you track your influence tokens. There is 1 for each color, depending on what color you choose as your player. And these are kind of recessed, so you could place some of the tokens in here, and we'll dig into the tokens right now. So these look to be the influence tokens. I'll kind of just get a sampling into my hand to take a closer look at those tokens. So Like there's a few different colors here. They are stuck together a little bit, but that's okay. All right, close look. And then within here, I'm seeing some of the larger kind of meatballs. It's nice. I'm assuming there's 2 more in here. Yeah, see, black and orange. Those will be some of your player pieces. We have these blue crystals. I'm not really sure if that's what they are, crystals, but some sort of resource, I'm sure. And then we also have those same types of crystals in orange and red. Nice. Then we have some chunky dice. It's rare to see the dice look so chunky, actually. We have 3, looks to be D6s, and they're fairly large, but they feel really light and good in your hands, so it'll be fun to roll. Just look at that. Perfect for like a playthrough. This way you can clearly see the pips on the dice. And then we have some of the cards. And we have some smaller cards. So let's take a look at those. Let me grab my knife. Let's start with these smaller cards. Okay. So looks like there might be some different types of cards going on here. Let's look at these. Not really sure the orientation of them. This might look right, or it could be upside down. I can't tell. But it looks like there's just some resources on the bottom of these. And then this looks like a section to hold more of your influence tokens. So maybe potential to store more in your workshop. We have your starting quests. They look like this. We'll flip it over, kind of take a look. All right, it looks like these are all the same. Okay, so 1 for each player. And then we have personal quests, which there are a ton, which probably lend itself to some of the replayability in this game. So let's take a look at some of these. Sell 2 blue relics in the same repair action. And a harvest phase with some of all 3 dice equaling 6 or less. Have 2 complete rows of relics below your workshop mat. So there'll be some relics involved here. Explore the main board printed location to gain a reserve extension in basic relic. So yeah, it looks like there's some cool quests. Let's take a look at some of the larger cards here. Okay. So this says advanced play setup adjustments. Okay, so it's a card that kind of tells you the different setup. And then this is the first player card with the game setup reminder. Pretty neat. Although there's no reminder for solo. But maybe you just set it up as 2-player. All right. We have caravan upgrades. Take a look at those. That's what that looks like. Then, let's see, they're dual-sided, so we have the top part, which looks like you can convert some things, give you some abilities that you can do, maybe gaining resources. Okay, and then flipping it the other way, we have these, which looks to be more abilities. I'm interested to see how these will come into play in the game. Okay. Next we have some of these. I don't know how these will work. but looks to be a, you know, rather larger deck of cards. I guess some of these will be the market cards because I'm assuming these are the cost to get this card. Ooh, these are probably the relics, I guess. Yeah, it looks like just a lot of different components. Then we have this separate deck, which I'm not sure if this is S for solo. I'm not sure what the letters are just yet. All right. Ooh, these are shiny. I guess these are like the special ones. Do you see how there's like a shine to it? Okay. So maybe not for solo. Maybe these are just like the special foiled ones. Pretty cool. You don't normally see this type of foiling on a card game or a board game like this. All right, so that was a overview of all the components that come in the box. Let's see what's part of this. I guess this will be able to be taken out, and you could put your other things down here. Nice little insert. Hopefully it lasts a while. But yeah, really excited to dig into this. Please expect a solo overview or a solo playthrough of this game. And if you've already played this one, let me know what you think. This is, I don't know, I think I saw that someone said is similar, or there's like just some kind of similarity to Lost Ruins of Arnak, and I really enjoyed that one. So I'll see if it's anything like that, but very excited to dig in. Appreciate the game designer for sending me a copy of this to cover on my channel. If you're interested in learning more about solo-friendly games, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if it interests you to be a channel member, please do. I do have community posts that are member only, and also videos are posted earlier for members as well, if that interests you. And as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.